Hey man, I've been sitting back watching different videos, trying to figure out what's next for the welterweight division. We know right now that Terrence Bud Crawford is king of that division. Professional record 40 wins, 0 defeats, with 31 by knockout. Night night puts you to sleep. Man, I don't know what's next, for Bud. I mean, in my opinion, he have nothing else to prove. Three different divisions, victorious champion. At this point, man, people just, it kind of put me in the mind when I used to watch Floyd Mayweather fight. When, man, Floyd just had to keep beating up guys, man, because they kept trying to call him out, man. They kept trying to call him out, and Floyd come back, beat him up. You know, what I mean? It just seems like that's what Bud is doing now, man. It amazes me how many people had called out Bud about he was scared to fight Spence. He was ducking, man. And man, Bud handled his business, man. He beat the man pretty badly, and I got a lot of respect for Errol True Spence. He's a great fighter, like a lot of fighters out there, man. But Bud just was greater. So I don't know what's next, man. I'm just excited to see greatness, you know, in the ring, man. I know many people are calling for Jerome Boots Ennis. They say, man, this is Bud best matchup. In my opinion, I just really think it's too early for Boots to get in there with him. I think that Boots might, one day he should be a champion, man, in that welterweight division, man. I just don't see it at this time. I don't see Bud washed up at all. I see him sharp. I see him crafty, and I see him being a very dangerous fight. You know what I'm saying for Boots. I'm sure that Boots got the skills. He's fast. He's powerful. But I just think that Bud a little more craftier, man. Higher IQ, more experience. When I look at the two resumes and I look down at all of their fights, it seems like Bud had more competition than Boots. Like, I don't really see anyone that Boots have fought that would even, say that he should jump over certain individuals. Should he jump over Keith Thurman? Should he jump over Ugas? I know Errol Spence talking about going to 154. Should he just jump over Errol Spence? Can Boots Ennis beat Errol the True Spence? We don't even know that. All of that is just, it's hype, but it's boxing, man. I'm sure he's hungry. He's a boy. He won a shot at greatness, but right now, man, it's Terrence Bud Crawford era. He is the king of the 147-pound division, man. The boy out of Omaha, Nebraska. He had proved everyone wrong. And it's amazing because he never doubted himself. So that just speaks to his greatness, man. I would like to personally see him fight, Charlo. I mean, I know that was the hype that was going on when this whole Errol Spence fight was going on, man. He was actually going in there with two people. He said after he defeat Errol the True Spence, he was gonna crush that cheerleader, Jamal Charlo, man. So, why not allow them to fight, man? I mean, if he win any more belts, it just would be ridiculous at this point, man, because the man already done made history, man. We know that he's 35 years old. They say he's a gym rat. He's still in great shape. I don't know what else it is to prove, man, at this point. I'm going to be honest with you. I would like to see that Errol True Spence fight get ran back. I'm a firm believer that, Errol is a champion in their heart, man. He deserves opportunity to fight back. I think Bud said that Errol gave him opportunities to fight for the title. So I just can't see no one just jumping over that, man, and just thinking they're going to, get the limelight at this time. I know Boots on it, but, man, there are some fighters out there that he need to fight, man. Like Steniosis, he could fight him. Virgil Ortiz still out there. Crowley out there. Keith Thurman out there. Ugas out there. He got to get some more notable names, man, before he be calling for, like the godfathers of the boxing ring, like Terrence Bud Crawford, man. I mean, if he want to fight Spence, I don't know what that would look like, man, for Boots. You just can't compare Terrence Crawford fight with Errol the True Spence and then think that Boots is gonna do the same thing that Errol the True Spence. It might go completely different, man. So, it's amazing, man. But I just pray for all these guys out there, man, because they truly putting their life on the line, man, to entertain, uh, to be great and to be champions, man. I know we missed that part as spectators, and when we watch this thing, man, boxing is a lot of hard work, man. So, hey, man, give it to Terrence Bud Crawford. He the king of the 147-pound division. Until somebody prove him wrong, JoJo Boxing, I'm out. Deuce.